coronavirus outbreaks. 16 cents US dollars. The lowest incidence rate per capita. Financial subsidy. Hello everyone, this is Joyce from Taiwan. Recently, with the coronavirus outbreaks, I have received tons of messages from my foreign friends around the world. Is everything alright in Taiwan? Wie ist die Situation? 너가 안정하면 좋겠어. 来照顾ですか? I also get a lot of information from news and my friends about what is really happening around the world. I'm really happy to tell everyone that I am safe! And I'm very satisfied with the medical system in Taiwan. Taiwan is a country which makes me feel really safe. We are just 81 miles, a short flight away from mainland China, where coronavirus originated from. Yet, as of March 11th, Taiwan has had only 47 cases and only 1 death. Taiwan has the lowest incidence rate per capita, around 1 in 500,000 people. For a country which is located so close to China and with so many people traveling, doing business between the two countries. How is this possible? Thanks to our outstanding policies and cooperation from everyone in Taiwan. So, today, let me share these great policies with you! First, I will talk about face masks. I checked the price of face masks on the internet. That's insane! But you know what? In Taiwan, I only spent $5 NT, which is equal to 16 cents US dollars for a mask. And $5 NT is the only price. Surprise! This is how we do it. Our government prohibited to export face masks on January 24th because they want to make sure that Taiwanese public gets sufficient protection first. Each adult is only allowed to buy 3 face masks and 5 for each child within 7 days. People can only buy face masks in pharmacy. To do so, you have to show your health ID card. This can prevent people from stockpiling because we need to leave those masks for someone who really need it. For example, doctors, nurses, bus drivers, etc. The government requisitioned all the factory in Taiwan on January 31st. So right now we have a national team that create face masks and medical protective clothing. So we wouldn't have to worry about the broken supply chain from other countries. Second, we make good use of technologies to organize many things. Come on guys, it's 2020! We have to make things smart and efficiently! Oh my god, what's going on? Are the confirmed cases in Taiwan growing? How many people are dying from the virus in China? How can I better prevent myself from getting infected? Should I wear my face mask more than one time? How should I wear my face mask? People always have a lot of worries and questions. Don't worry. We have an official line chat account that answers most of your questions. If not, please call them. It's working 24 hours and it's totally free. I want to buy a mask, but I don't know where can I find a pharmacy. Maybe the masks are already sold out. I don't want to waste my time going there and unable to buy any. Use the face mask stock checking website. It tells you where the closest pharmacy is and how many masks are left. Our health ID card is connected with our travel history, so the doctor can get more detail easier. For people who are quarantined at home, they are tracked by using location sharing on their mobile phone. Passengers can also scan a QR code and report their travel history and health symptoms online. That data is then given directly to Taiwan's Center for Disease Control. Third, our isolation and home quarantine rules are really strict, and our government do it really carefully. Our population is only 23 million, but right now there are around 10,000 people are isolated or quarantined in Taiwan, which is quite a lot. Okay then, who need to be isolated. The family of confirmed case, for sure. Everyone who has ever had any contact with confirmed case. For example, bus driver, supermarket staff, etc. So a single confirmed case might cause more than 100 people to be isolated. Boom! I know that sounds crazy, but I love my government to do it so carefully. People who recently traveled back from some badly affected areas are put under mandatory isolation and quarantine, even if they are not sick at all. Just in case, Taiwan really likes to do things for prevention. This is very crucial in policy making. Always be well prepared. For the people who got isolated, don't be sad. The government will give you a care package with a lot of snacks inside and calls for you to stream movie and shows online for free! How sweet! But if you do not follow the rules, you will be fined heavily. Fourth, our government make policy fast and we are prepared for complementary plans. We established Central Epidemic Command Center on January 20th, designated the virus a certifiable disease on January 15th, prohibited to export face masks on January 24th, and prohibited the flight between Hubei and Taiwan on January 26th. From the chart, you can see that Taiwan pioneers in quite a lot of policy making. But making a comparison is not my point here. The most important is that the policy is made with complementary plans to support those affected by those policy changes. Example 1. The start of a school is postponed. If you are a working parent, you can ask your employer for a leave to take care of your children. Example 2. Our government makes a chart like this that ranks the affected countries in different color. So if you want to cancel your travel plan to these countries, you can get almost 100% of your money back from the travel agency. Example 3. As an employee, when you need to be isolated, don't worry. You can still keep your salaries. Otherwise, the government will give you a financial subsidy. Fifth, advanced medical system and equipment level up. We just invented our new method to diagnose coronavirus in just 15 minutes. Right now in Taiwan, we expand our diagnostic capacity to 3,000 people in a day. Every time when a new case shows up, we have to chase the source. So we need to clarify the family chart, disease process, and even daily schedule of the case to isolate and diagnose all of the suspicious infection people. Woo! That's a lot of work. We also started a lot of new epidemic control measures in hospitals to prevent cross-infection. I'm very proud of our medical system. As you can see, Taiwan ranks number 1 in these international reports, thanks to these medical professionals and experts. 6. Public cooperate with government. You know what? Restaurants, schools, offices, and many buildings checking your temperature before letting you in. Some of the actions are not mandatory. We just volunteer to do that. Also, government try hard to educate people and spread information through television, internet, radio, and sometimes even rubbish truck. Because of the protections of our national health insurance, people don't have to worry about the expensive fee of seeing a doctor. We provide free diagnosis tests for the coronavirus, and if you are forced to be isolated, the government will pay for the food, lodging, and the medical care, so basically everything. This is why people are honest about their health conditions. Last but not least, we make information transparent. I know! This is something really basic, but it might be difficult for a certain country. Every day, we have a press conference hosted by the command center. This makes people feel safe, thus lowering the panic among the public. Of course, we have a constantly updated website to keep people informed and easy to check for some information, like the stock of the face mask. Oh, and also our official live chat accounts for latest information. See? I get tons of new information from our official live chat account a day. With these 7 great actions, Taiwan makes me feel really safe. The world is a global village. There's no one can be an outsider. So we have to stand up strong together and help each other. I have strong faith that we can all make it through this together. Taiwan is more than happy to share our experience with the world. Taiwan should not be excluded from the international discussion about the virus. The health and safety of the people should be put first, not politics. 感谢政府、研究专家、站在第一线的医护人员、工作人员，还有全力配合的大家。我能做的只是搜集资料，并在这个影片当中分享，让更多外国朋友可以了解我们在防疫上其实是下足了苦心。欢迎大家把影片分享给你的外国朋友们，告诉他们你很好，而台湾很棒。接下来我也会分享世界各地的朋友在当地的一些防疫状况，大概有约莫10个国家，那就请大家敬请期待咯。Share this video with your foreign friends and let them know how good Taiwan is. It's time for you to be proud of Taiwan. Oh, it's also time for you to subscribe to my channel. 订阅该起了起，let's